Not in take mode here if you're Matt Caesar, but I'm going to make sure it's out over the plate if you're going to offer at it.
Popped him up. Shallow right. Castro's not going to tag his
my!
Cubs win! Cubs win! Cubs win! He wasn't going to tag. Polanco tripped. What a finish.
Wow, that is unfreaking believable. What a way for a ball game to end.
Castro was not
kidding me.
Gonna tag. It was not deep enough. And after they got burned in the 10th, he was gonna hold. And then the stumble by Polanco.
Yeah, boy, it's unbelievable how much this inning played out like that last time. And there you see his feet kick out from underneath him. He scrambles to try to stay on his feet. And it just falls in behind him for a game winner. This is just incredible. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this.
He slipped on the grass. And that is a game-ending RBI single for Matt Caesar. So he went back toward the bag, but I don't think he was going to try it. Do you?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Our Benny's Beverage Depot toast of the game. They've got the disco ball ready, I'm sure, in the clubhouse. This game took its toll on both bullpens, but the Cubs found a way to get it done.
Yeah, you've scored double-digit runs and lose. That's tough, and you use all those arms out of the bullpen. Worth it when you pick up the W, and that's a sweet win, a hard-fought win for the Cubs.
5 hours and 1 minute. Final score, Cubs 11, Pirates 10 in 12. We're back with you pregame on Wednesday from San Diego. Cubs and Pods will hit the air at 8:30. Coming up next, Blue Cross Blue Shield Cubs post-game live. Stay tuned.
Well, that was a little different. Cubs extending their winning streak to 5 games. We thought we were going to be saying this about 2 hours or so ago when they were leading 7-1 and 10-5. They end up winning it in 12, 11-10, and Gregory Polanco will be on highlight reels throughout the nation. Unfortunately for him, fortunately for the Cubs, we thought we were seeing a repeat of what we saw a couple of innings earlier. There's a lot of issues here as we take a look at it again. But in the end, you take the victory any way you can, especially after what you've been through for the past, 4.5 hours.
Well, yeah, I mean, the boys fought. I mean, offensively, I mean, we can talk about it. I mean, the one negative, obviously, is giving those runs back in this ball game. But sometimes crazy things happen. In all of my days, I played in over 1,000. I've never seen anything like that in my life. I mean, I've seen guys slip in the outfield, but not in that circumstance right there. I mean, honestly, it actually looks like the grass is kind of wet, like maybe there's like a dew as we hit nightfall. I mean, that's the best I got right there. He clearly slipped on something, but I mean, wow, how do you break that down?
Either that or all the birds got to a little extra area out there, or Polanco is hitting happy hour. The guy probably feels pretty bad, but in the end, the Cubs extending their winning streak to 5. We have much more coming up. Finally, on this edition of Cubs Postgame Live, presented by Blue Cross Blue Shield of Illinois, we'll hear from Joe Madden, maybe a couple other players. A quirky victory here as the Cubs now 20-15 on the air.
See what it means to never settle. Try T-Mobile risk-free for 14 days.
The experts at Benny's Beverage Depot can read my mind. They can even read my signs. You can't find it at Benny's, it's probably not worth drinking.
Imagine if you could predict an accident before it happened. Presenting the world's first car that warns you of a possible collision 2 cars ahead. helping you avoid accidents you don't see coming. Lease the all-wheel drive Infiniti Q50 for $309 a month. Visit your local Infiniti retailer.
Cubs baseball on Comcast Sportsnet is brought to you in part by Southwest Airlines. Book your low fare now at southwest.com. Your Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Honda dealers, as reliable as the cars themselves. Xfinity, your home for the most live sports. Audi, truth in engineering. Menards, save big money at Menards. And by Toyota. See where Toyota takes you. Test drive one at your Toyota dealer. Toyota, let's go places. This is Blue Cross Blue Shield Cubs postgame live.
It's out over the plate if you're going to offer at it.
Popped him up. Shallow right. Castro's not going to tag his number. Cubs win. Cubs win. Cubs win. He wasn't going to tag. Polanco tripped.
Absolutely unbelievable finish at Wrigley. It had to finish sometime. That's the last way we expected it to finish, though. 5 hours plus 30 hits in this game. The 21 runs, 15 pitchers, and in the end, the Cubs pick up a victory. Welcome in to Cubs postgame live presented by Blue Cross Blue Shield of Illinois. Alongside Todd Hollandsworth, I'm Chris Bowden as we finally got through this marathon. But you and I were talking during the course of as this thing was unraveling, and unraveling, truly the word for the Cubs. Up 7-1 and 10-5. We started figuring if this one should get away, you know, it could be one of those losses that lingers for a while. And good for the Cubs. They were able to come away with this no matter what way possible.
Well, it's amazing. You think back to how it was starting to unravel for us when we get into the bullpen conversation. I mean, you can kind of sense